And this is Sean Twisted from RenegadeRadio.net again, and I'm standing here with Skinny, the bassist for the Deathstars.
Hey, how you doing?
So
it's nice to be here in the States. It's my first time. I'm actually going to perform for my first time here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and it's for me a very big thing because that was my dream when I was a kid, to be able to do a show in the States, and hopefully we come back with the whole Deathstars, of course, but maybe sometime next year. If we're lucky.
Hey, for sure. We're definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I can
Can't
tell
wait.
you. Yeah, there's many people here who are big fans of the band, and they're dying to get you guys over here. And they're actually wondering why haven't they been here yet?
Yeah, well, there's been so many. We've been talking about it so many times, and we've been having almost set up for us to come over, and then something came in between, and you know what it's like. It's hard to, and it's pretty far away as well, and you need to make it work financially as well, so it sucks. I hate money.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
So let me ask you, well, who are some of your influences growing up that inspired you to pick up?
Well, it's so different from person to person in the band. Like I myself, really more into like classic rock, like the old Jimi Hendrix, Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, the whole that kind of style. And the other guys, they grew up with Kiss, and of course we all sort of joined in a way. We all liked the LA scene with Mötley Crüe, Wasp, and that whole scene.
The sleaze metal, more or less.
Yeah. Because it had some energy in the live performances that really, I think it's something that every band should take a little bit of, and especially, with stage where you have a cool style on stage and all of that, not just get up in a t-shirt and, because anybody can do that.
Right.
So we really wanted to focus on what we were and what we were wearing on stage, and all of that. And then the other guys, they came from the black death metal roots, because that was Sweden and Norway and even Finland. Like in the early 90s, everybody was into that, and I had my good share of it as well. But so we sort of met halfway, the whole band, and like trying to mix a little bit of everything. Yeah, so that's where we are. I don't know.
Okay, no, that's and so what are some of the? I know you've toured. You have done quite a few tours in different countries and such. I mean, the States is, I think, probably the biggest one that you haven't hit yet.
Yeah. That's true.
And so, what are some of the? I guess. Well, yeah, every band has what I call a Spinal Tap moment. Where they go to the show and they can't find the stage, or they can't,
You mean that it's so big, or that we just screw up?
Well, not necessarily that, but I'm talking more along the lines of, like, I guess the worst, most unexpected event to occur while you're on the road.
Okay. Well, most unexpected was probably the first time when we got to, Russia. They're very happy about having bands from the West over, and still new to them, even though a lot of bands are traveling through there now. Mm-hmm. But it was, it's, strict through the borders before. Mm-hmm. So first time there was really a big moment, and we didn't have anything to expect. We didn't know if anybody was going to show up, and it's all sold out, and it's a huge venue and stuff like that. Even same thing when we came to South America and Australia, we have nothing to expect, but anyway, it's like this massive, venues, and it's, hardly really here for us,
Okay.
But luckily they are.
Oh, absolutely. So, all right, and
but I gotta say, anywhere in the UK, that's the Spinal Tap, because it's impossible to find a stage from the dressing room. But that's just their way of building, venues.
Right. Okay. And so you're saying you have some, my apologies, you had some experience of running through customs here, coming over.
Yeah, I got held up now when I got into the country. I was trying to get into the country. There was a Homeland Security officer that said he thought it was very strange the reason why I was in the country and why I was going here. And I don't think it's that strange that I'm going to a festival like Mama Trash Festival. And,
yeah, you're
and
coming
yeah,
over.
I'm gonna DJ and host it, whatever. It's nothing strange for that. But he said like, okay, you gotta go for secondary something, and then I got held up there for first 1 hour just sitting waiting, and then this lady officer took her time as well, searching my bags and asking a whole bunch of questions. But yeah, I made it.
Hey, absolutely. That's the important
I'm
part.
happy I came a few days earlier. So.
Well, yeah, I can only imagine. So, well, listen, it's been real good chatting with you, and it's it's about 100 some odd degrees here in Philadelphia right now, so
it's hot.
Probably a little warmer than.
Feel a little sweat up here.
So, but yeah, it's been real good talking to you, and we definitely look forward to seeing more of you when you get the band back over here.
We'll be back as soon as the new album is out. We say we take on the world and do a proper world tour. That's what we're gonna do. So, and first thing we think of is the U.S. of course, if we get through customs.
Yeah, right.
All right.